Okay, so this is day 2 update. I had like 3 hours of sleep, and yeah, I just wanted to show you something. The blah 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 blah, something like that, guys or mercs. Now I don't know if you can hear it. Wait, no, dialogue. Let's see. Did they make those strange noises? Like a bit, I don't know. So those are the Ehbububu guys, right? And hey, say hi. Come, come here. I'm the cat. And the cat. Anyway, so I wanted to show you now. I had this, right? This guy is a sniper, and I was able to find him with a 63, level 63, with haste and grace. It sucks. Other than that, it sucks, right? Because the skills are bad. The ballistas don't proc at all, to be honest. The tornado doesn't have greater multiple projectiles. If you watch the other video, right, I explained. But anyway, so now this is my gear. This is what with quite big difficulties I was able to find. Right now, you know, when I checked, the PoE trade was not working, so basically I could not buy anything. So this is what I have, right? This helmet, you know, the usual amulet with cooling strike. I found 5 link from a Merc, and I'm using basically elemental damage, artillery ballista, right? Increase critical damage, elemental focus, and critical strike chance, because yeah, critical strike chance it did help me a lot, to be honest. I have those gloves, not bad. Some, you know, resistances, quite a lot of life. You know, it's okay. I found those boots as well, quite good. You know, resistances, life, you know, movement speed, right? Belt, strength, because I need strength, and blah blah blah. Anyway, this is my tree. I am absolutely, you know, so far I'm not looking at a guide, because most of the time, you know, it's always the same. I'm going to fix it, but right now I don't want to fix it. I just wanted to progress through the atlas. This is my progression so far. I just started finding red maps, but I decided to go for blights. This is my blight tree right now, because I need some currency. I wanted to make some currency, right? But this is what I was doing. I just I went for essences, because I needed essences to craft, you know, try to craft brawl, which is a big mistake, because if you invest in the beginning in blight, you find way more essences than if you do essences, right? And I don't have scarab, so I don't know why I'm doing this. And, you know, beating the monsters, it's quite difficult right now, depending on how many essences they have, right? Now, a cool strategy that I like is the strong boxes, right? If you corrupt them and you get one more, you have, you know, 2 or 3 strong boxes in a map, right? And you can get some stuff, right? But anyway, from what I found, the best loot is from Mercs, so I don't even pick up anything from the floor, to be honest, anymore. I just go and fight Mercs. If I find something, that's it.
Blessings.
Okay, so now I'm going to show you. I think I have this guy. I have this guy. Yeah, the LM guy, right? I just gave him 1 claw. This claw right now has 455 total DPS, right? I haven't touched anything. And this guy is ridiculous. Like, I'm going to show now. We can do I need to hurry up, because I need to go. I'm just going to do a simple map, right? A white map, so you can see. But yeah, I don't know, blight, whatever. The golem is there, just so they don't, you know, hit me. Just hit the golem. as a decoy basically. But this look at this guy. If I don't die, of course. Now if they let me actually... And this monster especially, it's quite difficult, right? He's melting it. He's ridiculous. I was running yellow maps and I was just walking around with him. He was beating the monsters. It was quite funny. But he is really strong. Now, if you find one, right? This is what he has: critical strike chance, you know. Countdown. I think this is quite good. There was one with faster casting, but I think countdown was way better, right? Yeah, this is what he has. I found one better, but just a bit, you know. This gem was level 3 and this was level 3, but he didn't have critical strike chance and he didn't have countdown, so I decided to go with this one and this one, of course. Well, let's wait a bit and I'll show you. And this one has grace. The other one didn't have grace, right? Now, if I can find one with grace and haste, it's going to be amazing. But yeah, so far, you know, I changed. I was using the sniper because of the haste and grace, but the thing is that the sniper doesn't have good attacks, you know, the one that I found, right? But this one has good attacks, but you know, doesn't have haste. Now the other one is my favorite. Of course, I cannot join. Now this guy, the Ehbububu, this guy is ridiculous. Now I found this shield, right? It's not bad. Resistance is chance to block, you know, stuff like that. I just want him to survive, and I gave him this because, you know, I had it in the stash, you know, but nothing special, you know. As you can see, damage over time, you know, trap area, blah blah blah. You know, as you can see, he doesn't have grace. I would love if he had grace and haste, but of course, you know, it's not what I want. Now, because I guess it's a good thing. Because you cannot enter the map from what I found, maybe someone can correct me if, you know, I'm mistaken, but I don't think you can change and enter the map again with a new Merc. Now, if we go inside, this guy it's shitting. You will see, he's ridiculous.
Choose your next move.
This guy is so stupid, right? He's ridiculous. Just look at what he's doing. I love it, you know?
I still abide by the Trathan code. Choose your fate.
Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh, I really want this one. But it doesn't have haste and grace. Usually this one has haste. Oh my god. And because it has elemental weakness, right? And flame wall when you shoot. Right? Projectiles, additional damage. Anyway, this is good as well, right? Let's take this. Let's see if he can actually beat him. I'll probably die. They hit me quite hard. I don't have any defenses.
So it goes.
Yeah, I don't have any defenses. I'm quite bad on defense, and they one-shot me constantly. 15%. Right. Where is it? Yeah, I have 15. I'm quite bad. That's why I used the other one, because he has grace. But yeah, let me show you again. It's really fun. I just have to find some good weapons. Like, he's ridiculous. He throws so many mines, right? I guess if he has countdown or something, but it's just really fun, like. Look at him. Now, the other one is better because he has spectral throw and it just explodes and it comes back, right, and stuff like that. And the, what was it, helix, I forgot the name. It spins around, you know, so even if they move, right, it kills them. But this one is fun as well. That's my point. Now, I don't know, I'm not going to do this. I have to go. But yeah, those are basically the AOM and blah blah blah, right? I'm going to try to find or craft a better, you know, better weapons. So far he hasn't died. I'm running yellow maps, no problem. He's just going inside and, you know, whatever, doesn't care. But if I can find one that has haste instead of bear trap and grace, I don't know if it's possible, but I think it's going to be absolutely amazing. Of course he has to have, you know, countdown and stuff like that. The same goes for this one. If I can find, you know, haste and grace, it's going to be amazing, because I really like this one, but tornado shot doesn't have multiple projectiles and it's really bad, you know. Otherwise I will use this one because she's spamming tornado shot all the time. This procs maybe, you know, once a year, I don't know, it just procs some ridiculous ways. I have no idea. But yeah, if you find those and the kinesis, right? So yeah, basically I'm going to leave it here, you know the drill. But that's my progress so far. Day 2, I still have to, I have a 747 bow, right, as you can see. But yeah, I really need to find something else. And I'm starting to do the Kaugur King's March thingy, which I haven't done, to be honest.
We've got a promising
because they want 2000 gold to reroll. I think it was 800 before. I'm quite sure it was 800, and now it's 2000 per, you know, reroll, so it's quite expensive, to be honest. But yeah, the goal here is to get at least 1k, you know, DPS, 1k bow with you know, 6 links, and of course 6 links, which probably it's quite cheap, right? 6 links are like 10c probably by now, maybe 20. It doesn't matter. So I can use the artillery ballista to for bossing. And once I open, I need to open 2 slots. Once I open 2 slots, I'm done. I'll just start farming maps, make some currency. But yeah, until then, that's it. Anyway, have fun, get the mercs, and if you can craft them some ridiculous weapons, you know, it's going to be. You may. I was actually thinking, you know, just one last thing. What if you find, what if you actually take this guy, right? One of those two. Because I don't know if this one can, probably has, you know, I mean, it has lesser multiple projectiles, right? Probably it can probably you can get it with chain and lesser multiple projectiles, or I haven't seen pierce so far, but I guess chain, right? It doesn't matter if you get chain and, you know, basically more projectiles. It has haste and grace, and you become like an aura bot for this guy. Maybe it's going to be fun, because it's like, I'm quite amazed that I can run yellow maps and this guy is destroying them with just like, you know, 455, you know, total DPS, right? Some claw, and this one is like his is like 279. I don't know, I just feel like totally ridiculous. So I would, if someone actually has a Merc with really good gear that's absolutely shitting on everything, you know, link me a video. I really want to see it. because so far I really enjoyed the league. It's really fun, and I'm spending so much time just, you know, walking around, just doing goofy stuff with those mercs. It's amazing. Anyway, I have to go. Have fun, enjoy your day, and yeah, we'll talk again some other time.